Hi, my name is Liz Gabbett and I'm an environmentalist. I'm here in Corbally Road Meadow in Limerick City to show you the gorgeous wildflowers and insects that you can find here.
Corbally Road Meadow is located on the north side of the city. When you cross over O'Dwyer's Bridge, the meadow is immediately on your left. The meadow has over 120 plant species, which is great for biodiversity. When there are so many different types of plants that flower at different times, there is nearly always food for pollinating insects from early spring till late autumn. Bees, especially bumblebees, are the best pollinators, but there are other insects such as hoverflies, sawflies, and butterflies that pollinate too. Flowers and pollinator insects have an equal relationship. The plants produce the food, the nectar, that the insects feed on, and in exchange, the plants need the insects to help it reproduce, by the insect transporting the flower's pollen, the male part of the flower, to the female part of another flower of the same species. It's early summer and the meadow is coming into its full array of colour, of pinks, purples, yellows, creams and greens. This flower is a red clover, and that's a common carder bumblebee feeding from it. This purple flower is called bush vetch, and it is loved by bumblebees. This yellow flower is bird's foot trefoil, and it looks like the red-tailed bumblebees really enjoy feeding on this flower. This pretty pink flower is ragged robin, and I have seen bees and butterflies feeding on the nectar from this flower. I love ox-eyed daisies. For me, they mean summer is here, as they bloom in May. They support a wide range of insects, such as this hoverfly. If you look carefully, there is a green spider climbing on the flower to the right. So, to tell a bee from a fly, this is what you need to look out for. Bees are hairy. Bees have long antennae compared to a fly. They have small eyes on the side of their head. They have a small waist, but a bumblebee's small waist is hidden under its hairs. And its legs are specially modified for carrying pollen. Oh, and they have double wings, but they're hard to see when they're folded up. But you might say the sawfly has long antennae. Well, that is true, but it doesn't have a narrow waist, and its legs are not modified for carrying pollen. And in case you're wondering, sawflies do not have a sting. What about hoverflies? Well, a lot of hoverflies have black and yellow stripes like bees. Some even mimic bees in appearance like the one in the picture, but they have key differences. They have big eyes that often meet in the middle of their head. They have tiny antennae. They have single wings, and their legs aren't modified for carrying pollen. And they don't have a sting. Everyone knows about bees, but did you know there are 99 species of bees in Ireland? There is just one honeybee, and they're the only ones to make honey. The other 98 species are what we call wild bees, and they include bumblebees and solitary bees. It is the wild bees that we have to protect by providing wildflower habitats, such as the meadow in Corbally.
So we've reached the end of our tour. I hope you enjoyed seeing the wildflowers and insects that are to be found here in Corbally Road Meadow in Limerick City. If you get the chance, you should visit because it is an oasis of wildlife, biodiversity and just beauty here in the city. And if you do come, see if you can recognise the wildflowers and insects that I have pointed out. For now, goodbye and stay safe.